He is now investigating PBS and NPR. He has called this station illegal, correct?
I'm not sure about the illegal part, but
This and MSNBC, illegal. You're now, by the way, in Trump's world, you are in an illegal network. What is all of that about? Now, getting back to the issue of law firms. In America, what we have is a system of justice which says that you are entitled, basically entitled, constitutionally entitled, to a legal defense. The idea that the President of the United States would threaten and harass attorneys and law firms that defended people he did not like is a major step forward toward authoritarianism. And by the way, some of these big law firms, was it Paul Weiss is one of them? One of the biggest, caved in. We look to these law firms who have hundreds of well-paid lawyers to defend the Constitution, to defend the rule of law, and these guys, big law firms, who often, by the way, defended Democrats, they were more interested in getting millions of dollars from their lobbying or whatever the hell they do in Washington, D.C., making huge amounts of money than standing tall and defending the Constitution. They should be ashamed of themselves. And when Trump is out of office and others gain power, I hope we do not forget the cowardice, not only of these law firms, but by the way, you got major universities like Harvard and Columbia. These are some of the great universities in the world. And yet, out of fear of losing their grants, and I understand that, they got a lot of money there, they are willing to change their curriculum to bow down before Trump. You add all of that together, the attack on law firms. You have Trump, for the first time in history, saying to a judge, oh, you ruled against me. I don't like the decision you rendered. We're going to impeach you. That's not America. What our Constitution is about is a separation of power. Executive, judiciary, legislative, an independent judiciary. You don't threaten and intimidate judges because they rule against you. That is a movement toward authoritarianism. And I would hope very much that not only Democrats and independents, but my Republican colleagues, we can disagree on all the issues, but for God's sake, let us not become an authoritarian country where one guy assumes all of the power. That is not what people fought and died to create in this country.
If somebody gets